Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I don't have major plans today, but I do want to catch a fresh dinner for me and my 3 cats, which means about 100 grams of fish for them, about 300 to 400 grams for me, so half a kilogram in total at least, which I believe shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna be using my Angler 95 to catch those, so yeah, let's see if I can pull it off. I jumped straight onto a rock with my knee and hurt it a bit, but spearfishing isn't for soy boys anyway. This salpa came in perfectly, but it was just out of range, so I missed. I found a squiddler on the bottom. Looks like people are catching them in summer too. Then I came across a shoal of salpas. I aimed at the biggest one and took the shot. It looked like I hit a few, but in the end only a small one stayed on the shaft and that one's going to the cats. I tried shooting a golden mullet on the sand but missed. Another shoal passed by. I followed the biggest one and took the shot. The hit was perfect, but the shaft buried itself deep into the sand, so I had to pull it out by hand. I missed another mullet, but there are plenty of them, so I reloaded and moved on. At the cape, one came up perfectly and I landed the shot. Later, I found 2 more golden mullets on the sand and shot one. The hit was low and it tore off, but I followed it. I tried pushing it into a dead end in the shallows, but there were too many holes and it escaped. I checked the surrounding holes but couldn't find it. I spotted it about 40 meters further and this was my chance to fix the mistake. This time the hit was perfect and I was really happy to recover it. I set an ambush in the shadow at about 5 meters depth. A shoal of mullets started approaching, but they were too slow, so I surfaced, knowing I'll see them again. While resting on the surface, a small leerfish swam by. Their season is just starting, so hopefully I can land a big one soon. Back on the sand, I found another group of mullets, but managed to miss an easy shot. I came across salpas grazing and shot the biggest one. The shot was low and I was sure it would escape, but I managed to keep it on. Then I saw a big sheep's head bream coming from far away. I set an ambush and it came right in front of the gun perfectly, but I missed. I'll need to smooth out the bend hole on this spear gun because it's damaging my bend. In this area I've seen big Gilthead Seabreams and even Dentics before, so I ambushed. There were lots of small fish around, which is a good sign. On terrain like this anything can appear, so I kept checking behind me for a leerfish or maybe an amberjack. Nothing showed up, but it was still a beautiful dive. I tried hitting a Gilthead Seabream but missed. Then I saw a big Gilthead approaching from far away, so I kept my spear gun hidden, and when it came close I took the shot. It was perfect right through the middle, and I couldn't believe I cowboy shot a Gilthead this size. This was one of the bigger Giltheads I caught this year, weighing around 1 kilogram. I missed another mullet afterwards, and on the next one the fish tore off and the shaft got stuck behind, so there was nothing I could do. With the sun setting, I headed home to prepare dinner. I kept 2 golden mullets for dinner and froze the rest. I grilled them with air-fried red potatoes on the side. Dinner was delicious and more than enough for all of us, which means mission complete. That's all for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe as it helps the algorithm and ensures you won't miss out on the future content. Thanks for watching and stay safe while diving.